What up, y'all? Got a shoe video for y'all, like always. But this video is one that I've been waiting to do for about a week, something like that. Maybe not quite that long. Y'all see as soon as I get it, or as soon as I pull out the shoe, because this shoe's done release, but I just had access to them today. So before we get this video started, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please drop a sub, like, comment, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. We're doing the Supreme giveaway at 600 subscribers. So let's get this video started. Alright, I got all these turned around now. Your boy did do pretty good on these. I did get a couple pairs from my boss. But as y'all can tell, we got one box, two box, and here's the box. Bow, 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 bow. Anybody that don't know what this is, tag reads Air Jordan 6 Retro White Carmine Dash Black USA size 11 USD 200. And when you open up the box, one thing I like about these boxes is you got that cement look, box, along with some cement paper instead of just plain white paper, so I'm really digging that. Out comes the shoe. Wow, the Air Jordan 6 Carmines. This shoe, they made a lot of pairs, but there was a big demand for this shoe. And for those that don't know it, Jordan actually wore this shoe, so therefore it's one of the, excuse me, I got like the hiccups and burping at the same time, something crazy going on. But this is, considered one of the OG classics. Just because it's something that Jordan actually wore. Love that smell. But as y'all, if you've been following this shoe and trying to hit on this and been on Twitter or anything, you'll see that there was a lot of pairs that had a pink midsole. As y'all can tell, we got that icy white. So we didn't, from what I could tell, I haven't gone through every single pair, but I can't see that we got any pink soles. To me, if it was pink, you'd be majorly noticeable, which that does not look pink to me. How about y'all? Looks white to me. How about y'all? But comment below, let me know if anybody hit on these. The price on these is staying up. I think on all these, lowest ask is like high 270s, low 280s. So after fees and shipping, you try to buy off of anywhere, you're spending $300 on this shoe. So I was really happy to hit on multiple pairs. Really happy to hit on multiple pairs. And got that call, had to go right away, go get them things. Just going to give y'all a little 360, then we're going to talk a little bit more about this shoe. Yeah, the release before this, I think it was like 2014, 2016, something like that, but it didn't have the Nike Air on the back. And a lot of people are replacing their older ones with this one because it's got the embroidered Nike Air on the back, which gives it more of that OG look to it. But let's jump into talk about the shoe, the colors, and all that kind of stuff, and the materials. We got a white leather, all on the shoe, and I will say it is a pretty stiff leather. As y'all can tell, like trying to push this in, it's real stiff. So for the most part, if you got any of these, that should be kind of stiff to push in on these little bubble things. You got the white leather back here, and then running up just all, you know, just a normal Jordan 6 design. And then we got this, it feels like a carmine red suede on this. It could be some kind of fine nubuck, but I think it's more like a suede. Could be something else, but it feels kind of like a suede. We got a white toe cap, white midsole right here, and then wrapping around, and on the inside you got the big white midsole, and then we got black on the midsole. I really like how these just came out, like I really do. They just got that classic Jordan look, you know, like, to me, you could like throw on a white Jordan Chicago Bulls jersey and throw these things on like a pair of khakis and be rocking it, you know, khaki shorts, and be in there like swimwear in the summertime, you feel me? But getting on around here, like I said, we got the black right here. We got this, like, you know, the all Jordan 6s has this. It's like that neoprene type material. We got the black rubber tongue with like the neoprene stuff on the back. Black insole with the Nike Air on the inside. We got the black pull tab with the red clip. And then you got the red lace lock that says Nike. And then it's got the Jumpman logo on the other side. Like I said, really dope shoe. Oh yeah, forgot to mention this. And then you got this kind of whitish off-white neoprene stuff right here on the rest of the tongue. But really dope shoe. I've been waiting for these to come out because I want to add these to the collection, and just excited I was able to get them and add them to the collection. And I've got a few extra pairs to be able to help out some people that want them. On the bottom, we got an icy white bottom with the icy translucent sections on the bottom of the sole with the red Jumpman logo. Alright, while we're sitting here real quick, we're going to pull out the black light, see if I can see any little thing on these. Kind of help y'all at home be able to authenticate them if you're trying to authenticate a pair to see if they're legit. First thing I noticed, the translucent sole glows under the black light. Like, it's kind of hard for y'all to see because this light just lights it up, but when you hit it, the translucent sole should turn blue when you hit it with the UV black light. It turns blue, and then this Jumpman turns like, well, y'all can't really see it, but it's like a fluorescent like reddish orange. It don't look dark like this. When you hit this with this black light, like, I wish it would show it, but like whenever I look at it, it looks like it's like a neon color almost. This white on the bottom, it looks dark. Like, you'll hit this, well, you can kind of see that it looks dark, but then this other translucent turns to bright blue. So that'd be one little way that you can kind of tell. Just look for glue stains and stuff on it to kind of see. Now, I will say there is a couple little spots, but I think it might be from like dyeing stuff. As you can tell, there's a little spot right there that pops up under. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a little bitty spot right there. There's a couple little spots here and there. They're not bad at all. Like, if you ain't got this black light, you're not seeing it. But not bad at all, really. Like, it's just, you know, something to show you, you know, that I don't know if the fakes are going to have that or not. I know 100% these are legit because they come from a store, not a resale store, a actual, you know, shoe store. Now, all your threading on these should light up. Yeah, you can actually see that on camera. You see how the threads are glowing? All your threads on these should glow. And actually, some of the holes, well, the holes on the white part of the leather, there's like little threads on the inside, and you will see, well, y'all can see it on the camera, see there's little spots all in them that glows. So that'd be another little thing to be looking for. The shoelaces on these do look kind of blue under the black light, like kind of hard to tell, but they do look. It's just like the shoelaces should kind of glow just like the threading does on here. So that'd be another thing to look for. That's about the only thing that I can really tell that like glows on them. Now the airbags, I don't know if y'all can kind of see it, but the airbags, you know, like this right here looks blue, but the airbags has more of a greenish tint. Like it looks like they're made of, like, you know how you look at like something that's glow in the dark in the light, how it's got that kind of translucent green look. That's the way the airbags look once you hit a black light to them. It's not a dark green, it's a very, very light green tint. But yeah, Air Jordan 6 Carmines finally in hand. Finally got y'all a review up, and like I said, you know, cooking the Carmines today because we got multiple pairs. Could have probably actually got more pairs, but I want to be able to, you know, I didn't want to blow it all and just get these. And you know, we got the Cool Gray 3s coming up. We got what else we got coming up? We got some dunks coming up. I think there's something releasing tomorrow or Thursday, maybe the dunks. Like there's 3 different dunks releasing on the sneakers app. You can go ahead and enter the raffles for the Cool Gray 3s on Hibbett and Champs. I think maybe the Champs, but I know for a fact the Hibbett you can enter. There's something else that you can enter a raffle for. I can't remember what it is, but there's something else. So stay, you know, paying attention to your foot apps, or your foot side apps. And I don't know, there still might be, like, I would check with your stores on these Carmines, because there's several places that didn't get them on release date, and they're waiting on their pairs to come in. So therefore, you know, if your store didn't get them yet but was supposed to get them, I'd be, you know, trying to check in with them every day or every morning and ask them what time do they normally get their shipments, so you can try to call them at those times to see, you know, if they got them, or if they'll let you give them your phone number to call you, you know, when they do get them. If you do, you know, don't have a person that's working at one of these shoe stores that, you know, if you haven't made a friend at a shoe store that will at least call you whenever, you know, shoes come in and stuff, you need to work on that. You know, especially if you're a reseller, I highly suggest, you know, buy them lunch one day. You know, if you're going there, going to see them anyways, stop by, you know, like, you know, if you got a little food court area at your mall, stop and pick them up a burger or, you know, some chicken nuggets or something, and, you know, something to break the ice. You know what I mean? Like, luckily, like, the people that works at all the stores around me is like cool as crap, and you know, I've made several friends at several stores, so you know, things work out. But some stores, you know, it's, you got some people that's, you know, not want to really be friends, but if you can break that ice with them and build those connections, you know, you can hit on you some pairs whenever they don't get them on time, and it's not a raffle situation or a reservation situation to where, you know, that's the only way you're gonna be able to hit on a pair. And they'll let you know sometimes also, like, you know, Jordan 1 mids and lows, like, they don't, 99% of the time those ain't on reservations or reserves, so, you know, like, they just get those random. And, you know, if you're really trying to hit on those, like making friends at stores and stuff like that, it's one of the best ways to be able to cop pairs like that. If you don't make it this far in the video, please drop a sub, like, comment, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. We're gonna go through these pairs, and we're gonna see if all these was clean and no pink midsoles. So open up the second box. Second pair clean. And I have a feeling like, you know, there was a bunch of stores, like, don't get me wrong, if you can only get a pink midsole pair, and it's not gonna be like, you know, a dark colored pink, it's gonna be lightly colored. And these are probably, you know, could bleed after time depending on, you know, if you get the stuff wet or whatever. But I heard that if they haven't gotten like that, then you're pretty good. But if you can only get a pink pair, grab them, you know what I mean? But here's the thing, I feel like the ones with the pink soles, midsoles, you know, because several stores did send those back. So be on the look at your outlets, your Nike outlets and stuff like that, because those are going to end up getting sent to the outlets and be considered a B grade because it had some kind of defect. You get what I'm saying? So the ones that's got the white midsoles, I think are definitely going to be worth a little bit more money. Third pair. Looking pretty good. So far we're looking like we're 3 for 3. Because those don't, when I seen pictures of the pink midsoles, like they was noticeable, you know what I mean? Like you had to squint and look. Here's pair number 4. White midsoles. Now this one actually looks like it's got a, like it's faintly, possibly got a little bit. It's not really noticeable at all. But it does look like it's got a tiny little bit. I don't know if y'all be able to see this on camera. But it don't, I mean, maybe it's just this shirt that I'm wearing when I hold it next to it. It does make it look more, stand out more, but no, it's just my shirt. These are good. White midsoles. So we got one pair left. And you know, I wonder how many people has had on a red shirt or something and held those close to it, because you know, depending on your lighting, some shoes and stuff can look a different color if you're wearing a certain colored shirt, you know what I mean? So like, I wonder how many people has got some and thought that it was just like I thought those was for a second, until I held it away from myself to where the red on my shirt couldn't, you know, reflect and make it look like that it was slightly tinted. And then here's the last pair, and they look good. Oh man, I can't. I love, if I could sit around and just sniff Jordans all day, I would. I'm telling you, like, there's nothing like that smell. I would really like to find out what that glue is that they use, and like have some and like put a little tiny drop or something on an air freshener tree or something and hang it in my car. You know what I mean? But comment below. Let me know if y'all was able to copy these or if y'all wasn't able to. Let me know what y'all think about the Carmines. Do y'all like them? Don't like them? Are y'all into like the OG colorways like this? I forgot to look up when the Carmine actually first released. Actually, we're going to pause this video real quick and I'm going to try to find out for you guys. Okay, we're back. After doing a little bit of research, it says the Carmine was retroed in 2014, which was 23 years after the original version or original release, which was in 1991. So that makes it, see here, 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So it's been 8 years since we've had this is the second retro of this shoe. It's been 8 years since the last retro. And then before that, like I said, it was 23 years. So, and also it was made into a low top version in 2002. But the last time, actually it says it was retroed in 2014, but the last time this shoe was released was 2015. So I guess it was made in 2014 and released in 2015 or something like that. I don't know. But I knew it was somewhere in that ballpark. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I love getting in OG sneakers like this, and you know, there's actually some history behind them. Let me actually see if I can't find something real quick here too. Try to show y'all a picture of Jordan wearing a pair. As y'all can tell, here's pictures of Jordan actually wearing them, which it's going to be kind of hard for y'all to see us on this. And as y'all can tell, the ones that Jordan wore, I got a gnat on me, actually had the Nike Air on the back. So these are actually just like the ones that Jordan wore back when he played. And you know, anytime I can get something like that Jordan, you know, looks just like the ones that he wore back in the day. Like, you know, I grew up watching Jordan, and I was a Jordan fanatic. Like, I loved watching him. He was just amazing. So to get, you know, to me, this is a piece of history in a way, even though it wasn't from whenever he played or whenever they first came out, the very first ones, but it's a piece of history because it allows you to grab this shoe and think back to that time of whenever Jordan wore that shoe, and when, you know, what the Bulls was doing in those series or those years. You know what I'm saying? So hope y'all enjoy the video. Like I said, once we reach 600 subscribers, we're gonna do a Supreme giveaway. I still ain't figured out what we're gonna give away. We're gonna give away something like a hat or something. You know what I mean? It'll be decent. You know. Won't be, you know, nothing that's just like $20 or $30 or nothing like that, like a couple of stickers or something. Like, no, we're going to do something pretty good. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please drop a sub, like, comment, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. And it's going to wrap this video up. Much love and peace out.